Hello, this is Simply Exploring and Adventuring with Lewis, and we're coming to you from Hugh Moore Park, and we're heading to our next location. And so as I was saying, we're in Hugh Moore Park in Easton, Pennsylvania, and we just parked at the parking lot here. But we are heading to our next location.
The actual museum.
And we will be heading we are heading to the Canal Museum, which we are right here now. This is where we're at exactly now. And where is the museum? I don't see the museum on the picture here. Well, we'll find it, hopefully.
Hopefully it's here.
It's supposed to be here somewhere, at the end of the road somewhere back there. So we're going to continue walking through Hugh Moore Park.
Is that the boat ride thing?
Yes, right there. See it?
We just missed it.
Yep. They're probably coming back to the canal right now. So as you can see right over there.
They're pulling away.
The canal boat right there. See it?
Oh.
So the museum is right over there, there.
But they just pulled away.
Looks like they might be coming back.
No, they just pulled away.
Hannah, this is oh yeah, you're right. They might have just left. So we just missed the last one, but I'm sure there's more, and we're gonna get tickets to. But that's what we're gonna be riding on eventually, shortly. But we have to go into the. Okay, hold on. See if we have to go to the actual museum itself. So we're gonna go to the museum to find out what times is the next one, so that we can, and then, if possible. Oh look, see, it's being pulled by actual horses over there.
Really?
See, yeah, this is the towpath right beside it.
They're pulling
the DNL trail is the actual towpath.
They're pulling the boat.
The boat, that's how they would have done it.
Really?
Yes. Wow, that is neat.
Before they were steam powered?
Canal boats were never steam powered. They were always pulled by horses and stuff.
Did they ever become
So,
steam powered?
I'm not sure.
Is it possible for a canal boat to become steam powered?
Then it won't be it'll still be a canal boat.
But it'll be a steam
But it was the. As you can see, we are at the Canal Museum now. And they have a little train here, so. Yep. Wow, erected in 1882. Cool. Delaware and Lehigh ran through here.
Nice, cool air.
And I will pause this first. So we're at the canal boat area, the building you go to first. There is stuff to watch and about the local history of Easton here.
They got a nice little playground.
And we're gonna head back to the museum again, because even though I saw the sign back there, I should have gone back to it, and because you have to present your ticket and pay for your canal boat ride, which we will be doing at 2 p.m.
Which is good. I was hoping we would have been able to get here earlier and got the one that just left.
Yeah, we just saw one just departing.
We just missed the one.
A little bit after 1 o'clock here, so.
We could have gotten the one by 1 o'clock.
Maybe it's maybe a 45-minute ride again.
The museum's open until 4:30.
Yes, I know. So they are. Okay. Yep. We already went over and took care of business.
Okay, they gave you the free admission? You
Yes,
only paid for the boat?
yes.
You're good, but they didn't take your thing?
What? No, she told me I could have it back.
Okay, well, I'll get rid of it.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Alrighty. So there's exhibits here. They have a small little shop here. And of course I have to see if they have.
Get their shop.
Yeah.
Get their cheapest magnet they have.
The magnet period. If they have any.
Oh no.
This
You
is
can
what.
paint your own mule.
Oh, they're right in front of me.
Oh look, they have mules that you
They're
can paint.
wooden.
Oh nice. It's kind of cool.
Oh, the slate ones are 6 and
These are like I believe 95.
$4.95.
$4.95.
Yeah, most places is like that.
It was the one you got over there. The other one was cheaper.
Oh wow, look. A canal note.
Beautiful.
Look.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I'm looking at what's behind you.
Oof.
The pyrite and quartz.
Pyrite.
They're pretty.
Okay, they
have
have
a
a lot
cheese
of books
cutter.
about the canal right here as well.
That
We're not too far from Bethlehem. Oh cool, they got Bethlehem stuff here too.
Oh, I got keychains. Change.
Yeah, we have a lot of local craftspeople make things for us. She's looking at the things that the blacksmith made.
Yeah.
These are all handmade.
Oh wow,
The
cool.
quartz stones are so
Fire pit
pretty.
poker.
Look at the quartz stones. Too bad they're
Cheese cutter.
$20 just for that.
Yeah, I know.
But it's so pretty.
I'm not paying $20 for it, Hannah. I'm sorry, Hannah.
And I only have $5 left. I had $5 left.
Historical documents.
I probably would have been able to buy myself something, but
Wow. Well, at least I'll get the magnet.
could buy a burger for $4. But that's about it.
Oh, what?
Burger
Stop bugging me.
for $1. Eh, you always know the jewelry's always going to be more expensive.
Freemansburg.
All our jewelry is handmade by different craftspeople.
I know, it's so pretty. I was looking at them crystals right there.
So I'm gonna get
Okay,
that.
just want to put it there and I'll cover it up.
Wow, look at all these beautiful rings.
Oh, first time.
First time.
Thank you.
Ride the boat yet or not yet?
Huh?
You're on the boat?
No,
You're gonna
2
go
o'clock.
on the 2 o'clock, okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get some history on the boat. This does show you the Lehigh section of the canal, which is what's outside.
Okay.
And this was the original 46 miles from Mauch Chunk, which is now called Jim
Jim
Thorpe,
Thorpe, yeah.
all the way down to Easton.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
You used to go all the way down there?
Well, yeah, that was the original 46 miles.
46 miles.
Then they built the section that went up to Whitehaven, so that was an additional amount. This was the Lehigh Canal, which is what's outside.
Okay.
So 40 miles plus that.
46 plus
So
that.
that'd be additional. So that'd be
So
like.
that was an additional
Well, we were just in
26.
Bethlehem, so
Yeah.
at the steel stacks and all that
Okay,
stuff, yeah.
So that's right, that's not far from here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20
Right.
minutes away.
So this was privately held. This was built by 2 men, Josiah White and Erskine Hazard. Over here it shows you the Delaware Canal. The Delaware Canal started in Easton, where that left off, and it went down to Bristol. You can't see it because of here, but
Yeah.
Bristol, it's right above Philadelphia. Yeah. So this was built by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. This was, they were going broke. They didn't really want to be running a canal. They asked White and Hazard to take it over because they needed help. They did that. Now they have 165 miles of navigation. The timelines on the wall tells you that it operated for over 100 years. That was really long. Most canals had about a 50-year timeline. In the main part of the museum are all the technology, the engineering. The room here on the left is a special exhibit. it changes every year. This year it's about art that has been inspired by the canals. I will tell you, there is no photography
Yes,
in
I see.
this room.
Okay.
Any place else is
She
fine.
just brought that up to me.
I know, and there's a nice shiny mule in there that everybody wants to photograph. So
Ah, I see
sorry.
it. Yeah.
But enjoy. There's 2 docents on the floor in the back. If you have questions, be
Okay.
sure to ask.
Okay.
Enjoy your
there's
visit.
the
We'll let you
Delaware.
know when it's time to go for the 2 o'clock.
Okay. Let me. And then there's a timeline. We were in a special exhibit that we're not allowed to use photography of any kind, but there's a timeline here. Huh? Oh, cool. There's a silk mill. Ah. And we'll continue walking. My daughter's enjoying playing with the magnets. Did you hand sanitize first? And then you can grab anything you want and put it on the scenery here.
There's a turtle. Look, there's a donkey.
That's what I kind of really want to see, the canal walks. Oh, I didn't notice that there are paintings above as well. And they're numbered. So you would start from here. You would start from there and then. There's a paddle wheel for the mill up there.
Little arrows showing which way to go.
And then be safe. We'll be hired out as mule drivers.
And then turn the turtle.
That's who did it. Most of the work was kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Stay of mule, 6 feet of.
That one's temporarily closed.
So that would have been the size of an actual mule.
Yep.
Oh man, it's closed.
But you could look at it.
You were actually.
You just can't go on it
you
and stuff
actually
like
were
that.
able to harness the mule, but sad. There's so many different.
Figure out which. Oh, okay. It's this way first. That's what I said. I looked down. I saw the arrow. Like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Build the arch aqueduct.
Push and pull down and slide it. What? How did this work?
Like that. That's how they would build the arches.
Oh, there's the actual boat
Yeah.
on the canal.
Oh, this pulls out. Look. And push out. So it's kind of interactive as well.
What do you do here?
So they would build these aqueducts and then they'd tear them down later.
Oh, you have to try and remove the water from the actual thing.
Use these pieces to build a suspension aqueduct bridge to carry a canal across. Take the aqueduct apart before you start. So basically you're supposed to take it all apart and then you put it back together.
Oh no, look behind me. Actual.
So it's really great for kids to understand how it was built and how it worked. Hold on, Hannah.
There's anthracite.
Oh wow,
He did. Look at that.
it's very shiny.
It's actual anthracite
Coal,
coal.
yeah.
And there's the pig iron,
London pig iron.
iron ore, and limestone. That's what iron ore looks like.
Yep. In its raw form, before it's processed and everything with limestone and the coal.
Cool.
Anthracite iron. Summit Hill, Carbon County.
Anthracite iron. Oh.
Josiah White, Erskine Hazard. Fathers of the American Industrial Revolution.
Wow. Produces a hot, smokeless, less longing fire.
Lehigh and Crane Iron Company.
Right.
Yes, I like the idea that it's very interactive, or it reduces friction. Different boats were built for different jobs. Oh wow.
Different boats were built for different jobs.
Yes.
Some boats were built
So this is some of the equipment they would have used to.
were built to carry passengers, workers, equipment to and repair to the canal. What we're writing is. Oh wow! Look, it's
Bill of
showing
timber.
you. It's showing you the layout
canals. The plans.
of the canal boat.
Wow.
The layout plans of the canal boat.
Okay, then there's show you the different styles of
This
canal boats.
I wonder what kind of canal boat this was. I want to know what kind of canal boat is this for?
It has
Some sort of freight one. Yep, I was right. It was a carrier.
most of them were freight.
These are, I
They
was
did
right.
carry some passengers, but
Oh wow, model.
oh, cool.
Whoa. Dad, this actually model where you can start the train.
A Bueller Furniture Company.
Oh wow. This
Wow.
is cool. Look at all the different
Wow.
things. Hope it won't take too much.
Is that a chair? It's not a very big museum, but it's.
Short film.
Oh wow! Look at all the furniture they made.
They were just showing
This company made.
pulling out their short film right there.
Yeah. I used to love these, the roll table, desk.
Really?
Yes. Oh wow! This one says Harrisburg.
They would actually roll up and stuff?
Yeah, that whole thing rolls up. And this one says Harrisburg. Wow.
Nice.
And then different chairs that were made.
Keep track of the time.
We'll be fine, don't worry. They'll let us know, they said. Oh wow, cool.
Well, it is 1:43 right
Oh, we got plenty of time still. Like,
You can actually move those?
yep.
Nice.
See? Not this one. Oh, this one was really hard. This one doesn't get moved that much. I can see. Wow. And then I'm going to go walk around again for these different types of canal. That's a Morris section canal boat. And if you've seen my partial video from the Allegheny Portage, you get to understand how that worked. They would actually break the
Wow, look.
canal boats up
They
there
got little different things. They got
into 2 and 3 parts.
There was the interactive meal thing.
Captains named their boats. And then let's go to the little choo-choo. They have a oh, I didn't see the train. Whoops, I didn't know the train was moving.
It even clearly says on there.
Yeah, do
Do not
not.
push button again until train stops. Because the pushing down it burns out its...
Yeah, but I didn't see they were running. Sorry. So pretty much this is what symbolized the end of the canal boats when the railroads came by. waiting for the train to. Oh. Well, one of them is coming. See if we can follow it a little bit more. There's another one going that way. This is a pretty decent layout. Just basically goes around. Follow that coal train. It's supposed to be a model of this area. Wow. Processing coal. A lot of the work was done by children as well. This is looks like the lantern from the head lantern from the Mauch-Chunk Switchback Railway, which is now modern Jim Thorpe. Okay. Mules are sterile, they cannot produce young. America birth. A little bit of the iron making history as well. And on the nose it has the little dots so that a blind person can actually touch and feel. Inclined plane raises and lowers the boat. Well, she's trying to see how many of those bean bags it's taking. It's starting to go up a little bit. You're probably going to need them all. Oh no, okay, almost.
Probably once I reach 30 degrees.
Showing you how the inclined plane works. And I know there is one in Mauch-Chunk as well. Which gear is stronger? So let's see what. Oh.
Try the other one.
Yeah. Now let me see the other one. No. Oh wow, that was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a big difference.
It sure was.
And over here, then some of the gear that the miners would use. This is for you, Chris. I know you love the mining history so much. Oh, okay. There's the Hope Lock. Tiller steering. That's the part in the back, the rudder, the tiller. And then right here you got a little exercise on how to tie the rope. And then oh, at the red mark, okay. Oh wow, that is hard. Oh wow, this whole thing moves. It is neat. Showing you how to steer the canal boat. And then if you did it by the blue, it's much easier. So it's almost as if we were actually going down, steering the boat down.
Wait, you can actually interact with this?
Yes, it has an experiment. First, do it on the red. I'll go with you. Oh, sorry. Okay. See the difference?
Yeah.
Now do it at the red. Hold it, push it where the red line is at first. Do what you're doing now, but from the red line, Hannah, not the blue line. Now put your hand on the blue line. Yeah, no, both of them. You're gonna need both of them. Both hands on the red line, sorry. Now push. Much harder, huh? Showing you how much leverage you have when you're doing it from the end. And it's steering the tiller. Just showing you how a canal boat steers. Dried fish for whiskey cargo. Some of the cargo they would have carried. Oh wow, this one's interactive too. Showing you the different pulley systems. If it wasn't for those pulleys, it'd be a lot harder work. Oh wow, that's a bucket. So the pulley would have worked there too. The tackle, they call it. Oh, cool. Hannah, look right here. You can build your own canal. You can build your own canal right here.
Yeah, you can find out how the cost.
Build a canal and count the cost. Each piece has a price. So you use, depending what piece you need, that's how you build your canal.
Go up and down and change the height.
Canals connected our young nation. Oops,
There's
sorry.
also this thing and I don't know what it is.
Probably you press the button and find out. Maybe it's not working. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's hiding up color.
In the new America, canals led to riches, land,
Those are all the different canals?
Yes. Oh, there it is. National Canal. And this is the final product. I hope you can see it. There we go. Another souvenir.
So if you haven't thought about your recent career choices, pirating is something people don't think about these days.
Yes, we have a pirate employment fair.
Oh,
Come learn, sign up with a captain, you know,
Yes, get a sign up bonus.
get experience, get chocolate coins, right?
okay. Neat. So we got a little extra here today.
Yes.
Sort of. Love the outfit. It's awesome.
Your outfit, I was about to compliment on your outfit because it looks so
Yes,
cool.
yes.
Thank you so very much indeed, right?
It does.
You'll let him get his shot without me in the way.
Thank you.
A little closer in.
Lehigh Valley Railroads. Okay.
Well, the
Sturbridge.
well, I hope you know the canal.
Okay. So we're at the Canal Boat House. We're on the inside. They have this nice little display here. And then we're just walking through it. Unfortunately, we took a little too long over there and missed Mule Jella. Jellin.
It has a map on the side of it.
Yep.
Oh wow, there's a little model thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. There's a little model right here.
And then there's another canal model.
Showing how they have the horses pulling off to the side and it pulls the canal.
And then there's
The map
a map of it.
of the canal.
They have a picture of this over there at the museum
They have
too.
an actual picture of the canal and the town as well.
Packet boats, that's what they were called.
How cool they were getting ready for that
So-
thing called Pirate Day over there.
Because of the boats. Oh wow.
The free bridge.
Free bridge, the Northampton Bridge. Connects Easton, Phillipsburg, and New Jersey.
They couldn't handle and they had to tear it down, I think.
Oh.
It says the new bridge was designed. They had a newer bridge that was designed. It says the demand to traffic infrastructure. The wooden bridge can only. It's kind of interesting the way it angles down like that. Kind of looks like a waterfall. It's not a waterfall.
So we are walking along from the, that's what I saw from a distance.
Slowly trying to catch up. The boat's
I
starting.
believe this is the Delaware River right here now.
Boat's starting to catch up slowly.
Be a while.
We should be back before the boat
And
catches up.
since we missed our last boat, and the next one is the very last boat for the day,
We cannot afford to.
we are coming over to the, I believe the Locktender's house, because there's the lock right over there.
I mean, we could glance at
And there's this more modern dam on this side.
I swear I saw a bunch of things bobbing in the water.
And you can actually walk down to the bottom over there, but
We're not going to waste time.
and then there's more canal boat history here.
You can tell this part here is less traveled. Ew, look at all them.
You can tell this is where they keep the mules.
That's where all them.
There's the there's the stable for the mules.
Yep, it's all walking away.
Did I get it?
These mules. Wait,
Okay.
that's what they're using?
Yes, it's mules.
Mules?
That's what it Lehigh Canal Guard Lock 8, the lock house. So this is the lock house. Not the lock tenders, but they call it the lock house.
We're kind of overgrown that area.
There is a museum inside it as well, so
It says museum entrance is the other side. So it must be up somewhere.
this is so amazing right
This is
here.
the back end, so it must
Yeah.
be on the other side.
We got a picture of the sign here.
You can tell cars.
Because this closes at 4:15, so we would have to.
Look how thin it gets right
Oh,
here.
cool! Right there, look.
Pretty.
Awesome, an actual
Actually
lock.
beats. Natural lock. They would actually
Cool.
close this.
Yes. And then the water will, the boat will go through it.
Look on the other
The water
side.
will fill up, and then it'll let it throw up to the
Look
next
on the
spot.
other side, though.
Yeah, that's the other side of the, because boats will come one way and the other.
There's a little vent in there. Ew, look
I'm
how
not sure if this is supposed to be a representation of one, but a good one to show you. Look at that.
Look how nasty the water goes.
Yep.
Ew.
I want to go over here over by the bridge really quick. Oh wow.
The actual thing is right there.
Right there, I know.
And they're open. Oh, 1928. Like it was actually built in 1928.
Oh. Fishing game is out here, looks like. Cool. Look at that.
Look, the boat's about to turn back around soon.
Soon, yeah.
We gotta hurry up.
So there's the canal boat we're going to be on shortly, and then within the next 40 minutes.
Dad, I think we should turn back.
Hold on, I want to see this side.
I know.
Hannah, how long is you think it's gonna be in? We're gonna be in that house? Not that long, I don't think.
Yeah, but it's just such a long
So this is the.
And you said from the log house back.
Oh wow. Oh, these are welded. Yep. Yeah, we had just, when we arrived, we had just missed the 1 o'clock boat. And then we were at the main museum. Yeah. There's more stuff down there to see.
We could just come back here.
I'm not walking back down this way.
But don't you want to look inside?
Well, yeah, I mean after.
That's what I mean after the ride.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like walking all the way back down here again since we got to get back to Lancaster.
The boat just stopped.
So it is the Locktender's house. Okay. Built in 1928.
It's open.
And it's open till
Really nice.
4:15 p.m. is the last time you can come into the Locktender's house.
I know, it's pretty.
Huh? Yeah, I'll be upset if I already paid for it. Excuse me.
Many years under there.
Oh,
Hello.
wow. Okay.
Hey, Dan.
Hello.
So welcome to the Locktender's house. So that's pretty much it, unless you have questions.
No, you've been wonderful.
There's more. There's more. I can
You've
talk
been
for.
studying.
I can talk for a year. Actually. I could talk for a year. You got anybody else
I'm
coming?
waiting for see if my daughter's gonna come in or not.
Oh, okay.
I guess she changed her mind.
Do you know where she?
She's,
Did she lose sight of you?
She's right here somewhere around.
Well, if you like a walk, you can actually cross the bridge, go up another half mile to see. You can see where the footings of the bridge used to be.
Oh
And
wow.
that's about as far as you can walk. Then you have to come back. Oh, did you find her? The daughter? Okay.
Nope.
He's in here. Did you know where he went? Did he disappear? Come in. He's in here. You're welcome.
She's worried about missing the last boat. That's all.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're gonna take the 3 o'clock, right?
Yep.
So, I see somebody walking up here.
I told her it's gonna be a little while till he gets back. So I mean, as long as we get there by 3:55. I mean 2:55.
Yeah, they start morning flagging. Let me see what time it is. All right, it's 2:25 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what usually happens is the boat, if they launch at 2 o'clock, yeah, here it comes. About 25 after it comes here, it turns around
Okay.
and goes back down for the 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So, hello. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take you with me and you can be Locktender. How about
Okay.
that?
Cool.
Wanna be Locktender?
Yes.
Okay, come on out with me. 'Cause we're gonna tend the lock. We're gonna pretend that we're gonna let the boat through, okay?
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Wow. I love how you dress like.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a dress for you.
I know.
I wish I did.
I'm just saying I like how you dress
Okay, well,
The period.
in the period of time that they would have dressed.
you know what? This is actually very comfortable.
I'm pretty sure
People
that
ask us if we're hot, and they're in their shorts and they're hot.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably cooler than you are.
Oh wow.
'Cause
in
we're-
that.
You know what? Well, first of all, I don't have all the underwear that the ladies used to wear. Yeah. You see all this weird stuff underneath it. You don't have to do that. Secondly, though, if you think about the really hot country things,
This is
in
one
this
of the
world,
docents.
what do people wear? They wear big robes. And that makes the air move around them, and it cools them off.
She's gonna
They wear cotton.
give us a quick demonstration of how to open the lock and close the lock.
Evaporation cools their bottom.
Mhm.
The cotton gets damp, and then the heat evaporates it, and
Yeah.
cool it. Where if you just let the sun hit your skin, it's really hot, and you get sunburn, you know?
Mhm. It hasn't even turned around yet, so
So we still got a great deal of time before,
Yes.
before we have
it's only
to start.
25 after, so we're in good shape.
Wow, look, they're still pulling the horses.
Yep.
Are they going to be coming all the way up here?
Yep, the
They
mules.
do?
Up to the lock?
Really?
Oh, wow.
Then it is a really long ride.
Ah,
I thought it would be much shorter.
Nope, they go down
cool.
the
Because I didn't see as much horse poop. I didn't
Okay.
see as much.
come back up here, turn around again and go back. And you can actually walk faster than they're gonna walk, so,
Yes.
yeah. You can actually get there before they do.
So
No problem.
here comes the canal boat, and she's gonna.
So what you do, see what I have here, it's a big crank, and I put it on this shaft here.
Mhm.
Now you're gonna have to imagine that the gate is gonna move, because
Mhm.
Yeah.
there's a piece missing here.
Ah,
There is usually a long beam with teeth on it
Uh-huh.
that goes and pushes and pulls the gate.
okay.
And,
So it cannot close anymore?
well, it's missing.
It's missing, so it won't be able to.
If you see, if I turn this, watch what happens to this little wheel under here. See that little wheel?
Yep.
It's gonna move. Now, if that bar was there, with the teeth on it, it would be pushing the gate. And the gate would be closing or opening, depending on which way I was turning this crank. So, we have to pretend, because that bar is missing.
Only if
Last
the bar
year-
was not missing the part that we could close the gate again.
You would see the gate move. And last year it was here. I don't know what happened to it this year.
Uh-oh.
So,
Hope it wasn't stolen or
I don't know.
could have been.
Well, so here they come.
I see.
So
Slowly,
yeah,
surely.
they're gonna come pretty close. They're gonna come right up to the corner of the house here. So
Okay.
you can get
Really?
a good picture. You can stand in front of them and get a good picture. And then when they get really close, I'm gonna pretend to open the lock.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta pretend. So let's see if they remember to blow the horn. Because they're supposed to blow the horn too.
I
Oh,
think
he's talking. Okay, cool.
I think they forgot.
Not yet.
They're gonna blow the horn soon?
Let me see.
Well, that kind of spoiled what was gonna happen.
Why? How's it gonna spoil? Because it's supposed to.
I meant for when we're on the ride.
Ah, it's okay.
I wanted
You'll
to
find
be a
out.
surprise.
Eh. I don't think it would have been that much of a surprise. They would have said something on the boat too.
I'm pretty sure they might. But who knows? They're gonna
So
blow
the
the
mules
horn.
are being. They stopped them.
But the boat's still going.
Yep.
Look at the way the boat's drifting.
Yeah, because he's getting ready to make his turn. Josiah White II.
The next thing we have to do is we have to put the rope on the other side of the boat, so when they turn around, they can pull from that side.
Ah,
I wonder when they're gonna blow the horn. I can't wait to see when they blow the horn. His voice reminds you of the ones you hear in the commercials. Right?
sort of. Yeah.
He got that narration voice type.
And I'm going to open this. I'm just going to crank this like this. You're going to do this? I'm going to crank. All you have to do is this. I can do it with one hand. Do it?
Cool.
Good.
Pretend to be a locktender. There you go. Just crank. Just turn it. And see the wheel move. And you just have to imagine that that bar is there.
That's actually really cool.
Unfortunately, the piece that actually opens and closes the actual lock.
It's not that hard.
Just would have opened this door. It would have.
That gate weighs a couple of
I
tons.
can't
Yeah.
wait till they do it. It says it's supposed to blow a horn.
There he goes right
You said you're
now.
supposed to pretend to close the gate.
There you go. They're gonna turn. It's turning now. See?
Maybe because of it being relaxed. So
No, she said. Did you not pay attention? There's a piece that's missing. That would actually opening the door.
And then they're gonna stop and wait for the person who's steering to tell them when he's ready.
the missing piece, they would originally blow a horn so you could open it and close it.
Yeah, I know. You forgot.
Maybe they don't do it anymore because of the missing piece.
No, they did. They did it on the last ride.
Yeah.
Maybe they forgot
They forgot.
because
Maybe they'll do it on ours.
There's a lot to talk about. So we need to just
kitchen area.
Here's your kitchen, yeah. So this is how you lived in 1900.
Wow.
So you didn't have electricity, you didn't have running water,
Decent.
you had to cook with coal or wood in your stove. And running water came out of this pump on your sink.
Wow. There would be a
And-
sink there.
And there would be you would just put a basin there,
Okay.
and this is how you
Wait,
got
So
water.
there was no sink there before. You just have to put a bowl there. And you,
Put something there, yeah.
oh wow.
That's how you did your dishes. This water actually came from rain.
Oh wow.
Because the water here in Pennsylvania is what they call hard water. It has a lot of minerals in it. So it doesn't make good suds when you want to wash your hair.
Oh, wow.
So they used to save rainwater. And the way they got it was you see the drain pipe that comes down the side of the house there? It goes underground.
Okay.
And there was a tank
Yeah.
under there called a cistern. And
Okay.
that's where your running water came from.
Oh, nice.
It was under the house, and then you pumped it up into your basin here.
And a more older teapot. Man, that
Right.
thing is bigger than the one I have.
Yeah.
And it's probably heavier. No,
Very
I can't.
heavy.
I can't even lift that at
Very
all.
heavy. The iron conducts heat very well.
I cannot even lift that. That's way too heavy.
And then if your clothes were wrinkly, here's your iron.
Oh wow.
So this is how you made your heat and your cooking.
All the different little spices and stuff
Yeah.
here.
And that's how you
So
would,
cool.
you would have to go pick those.
And
where-
different type. Is that
Yeah,
sassafras?
it might
Yep.
be.
Says
yeah.
sassafras.
Sassafras. There's a
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah. Sassafras.
Bee balm.
Sassafras tea.
Spearmint
Yeah.
and
New Jersey tea.
Yeah. Well,
honey.
you better not drink too much of that, or you'll.
What? Sassafras?
Sassafras tea is good for you.
I heard. I
Very.
wish I could make some.
Oh wow.
Here's this room you're probably
The
be more
diner?
interested in, because this is where the children would live.
Oh.
Ah,
And when you went to school, you wrote on slates instead of paper.
this looks like an older
And that is an
checkerboard.
old checkerboard that somebody made, and some homemade, your toys were usually homemade,
Wow.
your games were very
They
simple.
used just simple pieces of whatever.
Those are corn cobs.
Corn cobs.
You just slice corn cobs,
Cool.
make checkers out of it.
Anthracite
And how you
coal.
heated your house with a little stove in the corner of each room.
Oh wow.
That would burn coal. And you put your baby next to the stove so that he would be warm. And you tied him into the cradle so he wouldn't drop out and burn himself.
Hmm.
You see these little knobs on the side of the cradle
Yeah.
here? That is where you went back and forth with some rope or some
So
strips
the baby
of
wouldn't
bark.
accidentally hop out and.
So he wouldn't pull himself out of his crib and burn himself on the stove. And back then they used to wrap babies up very tightly too. They used to call it swaddling.
Ah yes.
Yeah. You might want to try this. That is what they call the parlor. That's what we call the living room, but people didn't live in
The
it.
living room? What would have been like the living room of back then?
Yep.
Well, there's where you didn't play in this room.
This
This
is
was saved for when
special guests or something like that came over.
Imagine
Yeah.
being able to sit, imagine sitting in those back
Call
then.
the parlor.
On her.
They didn't call it the living room, they called it the parlor. And it comes from an old French word, you need to talk. So it's for visiting and talking to people. It's not for kids to play in.
Oh,
So,
wow.
right,
I love the model of the
Here's
house.
a little model of the house. Here's the front show.
Conch shell. I've done those before. You know, it's the air that actually, the air flow that makes it sound like there's a sea rushing through your ears.
Can you blow it, little baby?
No.
All right.
How do you blow it?
You know how people play a trumpet? You know, they put their lips together like this. And
Yep.
And right up against here, where they have cut off the top of the shell, you try it. I disinfect it. I had alcohol here. I disinfect it, so it's clear.
Sorry. Forgot there was a step down here.
Put your lips together and go. See?
There you go.
Getting it?
Sorry.
Your lips have to be tight. Then you have
There you go.
to
Right there.
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. I think you did pretty good. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I love listening
Yes,
to
you
that.
can listen to it. That's actually your own blood going through your ear, making an echo.
People would thought it was the wind echoing through here, and it
No.
sounded like the sea.
That's
And I never realized that.
It's your own blood going through your ear.
I love how you can actually blow through these.
Yeah. Well, it really isn't blowing. It's kind of like stiffening your lips and.
Wow!